have been on your side. This is WSAV News 3 today at 11.
Good morning, I'm Genevieve Lund. Kim Gusby is off. Thanks for joining us here on WSAV News 3 today at 11. You're taking a live look over Tybee Island on this Monday morning. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley is braving the heat outside in Taylor Square this morning. She joins us now with a look at your forecast first. Good morning, Alyssa.
Hey, good morning, Genevieve. Over the last couple of days, it has still been hot, but now we're back up to tracking that sizzling, intense heat that we saw just around 2 weeks ago, where we hit 100 degrees 3 days in a row in Savannah, and there's a good chance we hit 100 degrees for the 4th time this year, either tomorrow and Wednesday. And it's already warm. It's already muggy outside. Those feel-like temperatures now up into the upper 90s, 97 degrees, thanks to the extra bit of cloud cover, all thanks to a frontal system sitting just to our south, bringing in a little bit of cloud cover from the north. It has allowed for at least our high temperatures to be not terrible outside, but of course, once you add in the humidity, that's really all it feels like out there. At 97 degrees, it feels like currently in Savannah, 98 degrees in Baxley, and 99 degrees in Alma. As we head through the next few hours with that mixture of sunshine and clouds, our temperatures will climb back up into the mid to upper 90s, watching for a few rain showers later on this afternoon, but otherwise back to the dry weather pattern that we saw late last week. So really nothing to help cool us down besides staying inside and enjoying the AC. Up to 97 degrees for the high today here in Savannah and 99 degrees in Glenville. So coming up in just a few minutes in the complete Storm Team 3 forecast, we'll talk about the sizzling heat that moves in for tomorrow and Wednesday.
Thanks, Alyssa. Making headlines this morning. After 2 weeks of intense fighting, the United States and Iran paused airstrikes over the weekend. As our Washington correspondent Vinay Simlot shows us, the Trump administration says it's trying to give negotiations a chance again, and it is refuting reports that the U.S. ceased fighting because the military is running out of munitions.
Central Command says the blockade on Iranian ports is still in place, but over the weekend the skies over the Middle East were quiet. The U.S. and Iran paused airstrikes.
It's giving diplomacy some space. It's giving diplomacy a little bit of time.
U.S. Ambassador to the UN Mike Waltz says negotiators are talking at all levels. He says President Donald Trump wants to make sure Iran never gets a nuclear weapon. Even though analysts say the war has depleted the Pentagon's munitions stockpile, Waltz says that's not why the U.S. paused airstrikes.
The U.S. military, and I've verified this every which way, has everything that it needs to conduct this campaign as effectively as it needs to be. And I have to tell you, the people that are leaking this nonsense deserve to be in jail.
These guys are flailing, and this thing is completely stuck because this president got into this without a strategic goal.
Less than 100 days out from the midterm elections that'll decide control of Congress, Democrats invoked the war with Iran as they try to push a message of affordability.
In 100 days, you can vote for an America that puts an end to Donald Trump's reckless war of choice in Iran.
That was Vinay Simlot reporting. Oil prices eased slightly over the weekend after the pause in fighting between the U.S. and Iran. The Middle Eastern country and its proxy groups have threatened ships traveling through the Strait of Hormuz and the Red Sea. About a fourth of the world's oil supply goes through those two choke points. Meanwhile, looking ahead, here a look at what's at stake in the upcoming midterm elections. Control of Congress. In the House, 435 seats are up for election, with analysts saying about 20 races are toss-ups right now. In the Senate, experts say they're watching about 4 toss-ups. Decision Desk HQ is predicting the House will flip to Democrats, but the Senate will stay in the Republican control. In our community report this morning, an organization that is fighting local food insecurity celebrates a major milestone. On Saturday, Feed the Borough celebrated its 4 millionth meal served during their July food drop. Now, the organization has been holding these events each month since 2000 and to offer a helping hand to those struggling in our economy. Food Lion helped commemorate the special occasion by awarding a $250 gift card to the lucky person who received the record-breaking donation. Hundreds of vehicles came through the line at Statesboro High School and were given enough food to provide a family of 4 with 2 meals a day for a week, showing the need is still strong.
today it's very long because of the stress everybody's going through, the food prices and everything. I just first talked to a lady just a few minutes ago. She started here at 8 o'clock last night, and we didn't start serving this morning until just a little bit after 7. And so the need is great, and so the need is being met. You got to remember, it started during COVID, and it was only supposed to be a short-term relief. Here we are 6 years later, and it's still going on.
Feed the Borough's next food drop event is scheduled Saturday, August 22nd. Drive-through distribution will begin at 8 a.m. in the parking lot of Statesboro High School. Now, organizers encourage you to line up well in advance, though, to ensure that you receive food. Coming up, Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley will be back with a look at your full forecast. But first, a local filmmaker is on the ground in Singpan, chronicling a massive humanitarian effort after the region was recently devastated by 2 powerful typhoons. You're watching WSAV News 3 today at 11. We'll be right back.